Ah, oh, oh, hey guys, it's me again, Liam. Today I'll be discussing a video, which characters from the live-action Transformers movies will be in Transformers 1. Not counting Optimus, Bumblebee, not Ratchet, Alita 1, Sentinel Prime, Megatron, Starscream, why do I keep burping? Soundwave, Shockwave, and Sideswipe, because they're already confirmed according to plot leaks. I mean, Optimus, Alita, Bumblebee, Sentinel, and Megatron were all confirmed from the start, so what I need to know. But what other characters will appear? Transformers 1. Let's go back to the first movie. I could actually see Ratchet, Ironheart, I know Jazz May appearing. I actually could. I mean, they've been there since day one. Just, they could actually appear for all we know. They actually could. And Jazz hasn't been in the movie since Transformers 2007, so this would be the perfect time. What about any of the Decepticons, like Barricade, Blackout, Brawl, and Bone Crusher? Hmm. I mean, with probably in the movie, I would definitely would want to see Barricade fight Prowl in this movie. Although, according to plot leaks, that probably won't. The Decepticons are going to be slowly being built up since this is about Optimus and Megatron's backstory, and they're going to take its. And it seems like they'll take inspiration from the IDW comics from 2005 to 2018, transform the Align continuity, especially. That's all I could think of as far as I'm concerned. Bone Crusher and Brawl have not been in the movie since Transformers 1, even though recolors of them were in Revenge of the Fallen and Dark of the Moon. You can watch the Mrs. video on how that was possible. I mean, he's made videos about that, so oh well. They haven't been in the movie since the first one, especially Blackout, so maybe they could appear. Maybe they could. Now to Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Definitely would want to see. I definitely think Arcee and Chromia can appear. I definitely think they can. Because, along with the Elite One, they were sisters in the movies, so they would want to do that, I'm sure. What a jolt. He was hardly in Revenge of the Fallen, so maybe they might leave him out. I'm sorry to those who want justice for Jolt, but I don't think he'll be in the movie at all. Who else would appear? What about Skids and Mufflap? No, just no. I highly, highly doubt they're going to be in the movie. Like, I just can't stand them. I can't stand them at all. Not even a lot of Transformers fans can stand them. They can't at all. They pretty much they were just hated by the fans. I mean, I would be surprised if they do appear in the movie. I would. Well, let's just move on. What about Jetfire? Hmm. I think they can have Jetfire appear and maybe give him his relationship with Starscream from the G1 cartoon. What about Sideways? He's a Herald of Unicron, so maybe or maybe not. Grindor? No. Sorry to those who want justice for Grindor, but no. The Constructicons? Eh, I'm not sure. Maybe they could appear as background characters and not have too much to play. I could actually see that. Dark of the Moon. The Wreckers, maybe. Maybe the Wreckers could appear. I mean, to those who really want justice for Leadfoot, they could do that. They actually could. What about the other guys? Oh yeah, the Dreads. Hmm. I'm not sure. Maybe they could, but maybe they might not. I don't know. Age of Extinction. I could see Drift appearing and how making the having the highest chances of appearing because not only has Hound been there since day one, but they can also explore Drift's backstory on how he used to be Deadlock and then became an Autobot. But Crosshairs, I think, has slim chances, unfortunately. What about Lockdown? I mean, they could explore his backstory and how he became a bounty hunter. I mean, they could, but it's not really too explored in other continuities, so. I mean, they could explore Blaine or that, but oh well. What about The Last Night, aka the movie that almost killed the franchise? For good. If I were being honest, I could see Hot Rod having the highest chances of appearing. Well, slim, actually. I don't know if he'll appear. What were the World War II Autobots? Nope! I don't like the World War II Autobots at all. They hardly contributed anything to the plot of The Last Night. If you replace them with, like, Warpath in the case of Bulldog, Power Glide in the case of Lieutenant, and Seaspray, I guess, in the case of Striker, who was supposed to be a Decepticon, not an Autobot, they would have had more to do only to have been killed off. I guess. Or at least I believe. What about Day Trader? I mean, he collects junk, so maybe they could have him appear. Maybe he might have the highest chance, but I honestly thought he was going to be Wreck-Gar. I honestly thought. But let's just continue. As for the Suicide Cons, I think the high they probably could appear due to the fact that Studio Series is going full on Last Night as of late. So maybe they may appear. They might. I'm not sure. What Bumblebee? I think Sharon Dropkick may have the highest chances. I could see them having the highest chances. Same thing with Blitzwing. And Cliffjumper can have. I think any of the Autobots from Bumblebee, including all the Seekers, they could have that would be the highest. They would have the highest chance of appearing, believe it or not. What about Rise of the Beast? I think they're gonna leave the Maximals out. Nah, I don't see the Maximals appearing at all. What about the Dinobots? Oh yeah, the Dinobots. I don't know. Maybe they could have their backstory from the War for Cybertron games on how they were experimented on by Shockwave. But they're probably gonna say that for the sequel. As for the other, as for the Terracons and Stratosphere, maybe Stratosphere could appear. Maybe Stratosphere could have the highest chance of appearing. The Terracons, maybe, since Battletrap and Nightbird were Decepticons prior to Rise of the Beast, so maybe they could do that. But what about Unicron? I don't think Unicron's going to appear. I could see the Fallen appearing though, because he might be the reason why Megatron became bad. Maybe. And maybe you could just do an entire trilogy where the Fallen's the bad guy, I guess. But we'll never know. Do you think any of these characters will appear in the movie? Or do you think some will make it, but the others will not, and probably be safe for the sequel? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways,